as I've mentioned multiple times before in my various videos, I'm not huge into comedy movies. They're really not my favorite genre. I would much rather watch a horror, thriller, adventure, action, mystery, suspense, whatever. I'd rather watch something like that than a comedy movie or, a chick flick movie. But back in the 80s when this movie came out, the first movie, Coming to America, I enjoyed it a lot at the time. I mean, I like Eddie Murphy. It looked like a fun film. I saw it at least twice in theaters at the time, and I really wasn't somebody who went to theaters very often, but went with sorry, my son interrupted me. What the heck was I saying? That I went to go see this with some friends. Um, yeah, back when it was in theaters. And at the time, I liked it, thought it was funny. I don't know how quickly I will, watch this whenever it's released. I do have Prime, but I don't know. However, I'm curious to see the trailer and to see the premise and to see how people have aged. It's my understanding that the whole original cast is coming back, so I don't know, but I'm curious to check it out. So that's what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get back to this. I'm going to go ahead and press play in a second. I noticed I had minimized this for something. Oh, to see if my camera wasn't messed up because my son was holding the rat up to the camera and bumping it, whatever. I saw that this thing already has 13 million views, and it came out in I think it was put up on their channel on December 22nd, the same day as the Little Things trailer that I watched right before I started filming this. Okay, let's just go ahead and start this.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son.
Right, James Earl Jones was in the first one.
Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet.
We are going back to America. Oh, hell no, Your Majesty.
Come on! I'm back! Say it again! Feel right in his mother. Feel good in his mother. My whole hood in his mother. Come on!
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny in hell!
Well. Say it again. It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, escuta quem tem a Nibola.
Famine and blood diamonds.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to get out of my chair.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back! Say it again! Feel right. Feel good.
Starting over? Yeah, no, nothing. Don't you chew my shirt. This is a nice one. No. Okay, so this was pretty short. Just to get to this point here is 1:42. So, okay, I know what the premise is. I assumed that he and his wife, because that looks like the same chick that was in the first one, she has aged very well. So has Eddie Murphy. My gosh. And Arsenio, my goodness, it's been forever since I've seen him in anything. So if he has a son and he has to go to America to find him, then it's not any children that he may have or may have had with his wife. So I wonder about that. I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to figure out the rest of the details of the plot, and I mean, I'm just wondering, is it a child that he made before he went to America and then the child somehow ended up in America? Or was it a child that he conceived when he was in America? But it never showed any of that. I don't think it did in the first movie. I don't think it showed him in a relationship with. It's been so long since I've seen the first one, you guys, like decades. So I don't know, but I am kind of interested to see this. I mean, I sort of kind of was. I just didn't know how quickly I would be interested to check it out. But we've got what they say, March 5th. So we've got a little bit to go, a little bit more than a month to go. So were those barbershop guys in the first movie? If they were, I completely forgot about them. And I don't remember if they were in it. I don't remember if Eddie played all of them as well. And if he did, I am not sure that at the time, I am not sure if I knew that was Eddie Murphy, because I think when I first became aware that he was playing multiple characters, and that was just because I believe in the credits they pointed it out somewhere, like maybe showing the different characters he played, Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy. I think the very first time I became aware that he did that was in the first Nutty Professor movie, I believe. So, obviously seeing him do this for this movie, it's like, oh, okay, that's just him doing his thing, like how he does a lot of times. But I did not know that he did that in the first one. I mean, I didn't know that was him in the first one, if it was showing those guys, because obviously it acts like man, oh geez, it's been so long. I almost wonder if I should watch the first one before, or rewatch the first one before I watch this one, because some of the characters that they show, I may have completely forgotten about. I don't know. Anyway, well, this was fun, and I'm glad I watched it, because it did spark a little bit, more excitement to check it out at some point, just for nostalgia and everything, and see how the story goes. So, okay, well, I don't have anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug on this, you guys. Later.